All right, coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight showdown. Well, this guy has truly made the takedown a thing of beauty in mixed martial arts. With respect to yourself and George St. Pierre and the truly great takedown artists, this guy's closing the gap and entering that company in the eyes of many.
Oh, absolutely, because he's done such a great job of timing takedowns. I haven't seen anyone so good at slipping a jab into a takedown since George St. Pierre.
Right.
He does a phenomenal job of getting from step one to step two before his opponent even realizes now he's in on my leg. And if they do get their hips back, immediately he's up into a foot sweep or a headlock or an inside trip. It's just so many different ways for him to get you to the floor that he will throw every single one at you every single time.
And a lot of fighters talk about that wrestling maintenance and how hard it is, right, over the course of a career to continue to drill those things. He talks a lot about that, and that's why he's continued to realize success here in the UFC. I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Enter Bruce Lee.
I mean, that's Bruce Lee in a nutshell. Over and over and over, he did the same thing, and it shows in the technique because there's no wasted energy. There's no wasted movements. Everything he does with a purpose. He goes in there with an idea of what he's trying to accomplish, and he gets it done. Bruce Lee is the absolute best. Bruce Lee is the man.
His grappling, his takedown defense figure to be tested here tonight, but there aren't that many guys who are going to want to stand and trade on a napkin in the center of the octagon with the great Bruce Lee.
No, if you're fighting Bruce Lee, you're shooting for takedowns right away.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Herb Dean. This is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Bell Center in Montreal, Quebec, Canada. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a boxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Big Daddy. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it official.
Ready.
All right, so here we go with the start of this fight. I'm anxious, man. What a matchup it is, and it's going to be interesting. And it's going to be interesting to see who has the upper hand early.
It's going to be difficult to find out how this plays out, right? Striker versus well-rounded fighter. Who's going to be the one that's going to control where this fight takes place?
Well, no problem getting inside to land that straight punch. He's got a huge edge and reach, and he made good use of it there. Oh, beautiful slip and counter there by Lee.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. And there comes the separation now. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Oh! The jab followed by the right hand.
Oh, just opening up on him now.
just unable to quite find that range. Switching stances here. Staying busy in the clinch to avoid a separation. Oh, man, this guy kicks like a mule.
So hard. He kicks so hard. Every time you can see him drive his shin into his opponent. Nice straight punch.
Got the single collar tie. Double leg takedown.
One takedown is easy to defend. When you start stringing them together is when guys struggle.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Lee. Let's go. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Just over 2 minutes to go. Oh, really nice work to keep busy off of his back as he lands some more offense here from bottom. Recovery, man, right back to his feet. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Oh, nice land there with the punch. You see, he's taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach. And now trying to take the back.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
All right, single collar tie now. Connects with a right hand, pretty good punch, that one.
Nice right punch by this young man. He changes the angle, finds the right spot to land that punch to the head from the clinch. Another one, yep, up and the left hand. He's very tricky when he throws that body kick. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Everything works off of the jab, doubles up on it there. Oh, beautiful job to get the takedown late in the round. He is about as conditioned as it gets. He's not looking at the clock necessarily. He's not running clock, all offense all the time.
He knew he was gonna wrestle, and he knew he may have to wrestle early and often. And right now,
The guy's attacking the triangle. He finds himself in trouble because he got a little bit lazy in the full guard.
Looks like he's trying to manipulate the head. This could be tight.
Watch triangle, watch triangle. There he is, he's moving to the finisher position. Now watch him go parallel right next to his opponent. When it's time to finish, yes.
Nicely done. 5 minutes in the books.
Hey, stop.
Take a deep breath and recover. This next round, we really want to focus on ground control. To set up your takedown, I want you to maintain a dominant.
All right, so there's the end of the round. A lot of high-level action, and if you like the takedown game, as my boy Daniel Cormier does, you enjoyed that round.
It's like we're watching the NCAA wrestling tournament. It's takedown after takedown. He needs to push the arm to the side, get his head against the mat. Now watch, as he goes to the finish, watch his chest go to the mat. He goes flat, all weight to his opponent.
Oh, nice kick right there. Tell the masses how good that feels to get kicked like that.
John, it doesn't. It doesn't feel good to get kicked like that.
Uppercut lands for him.
Jab hurt him a little bit. Oh.
The takedown is not there.
Way to hide that leg kick. Straight punch lands. Oh, nice. Nice.
All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're gonna sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination, take the soda with your food. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, Johnson. He's got to press it. He's got to go change that finish down now. He ate that kick. He took that whole kick, yep. Right where he wants to be, in the clinch.
Lands with the kick there, no pattern. Well, defense doesn't necessarily win championships in MMA, but he's doing a nice job blocking these shots.
He's not allowing his opponent to get any damage off on him by blocking all these attacks. You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. Oh, good knees here, DC. If you're on the wrong end of those knees, what are you doing to adjust?
I mean,
oh, late defense on the takedown and scrambles to his feet. Nicely done.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Left hand punch from the clinch.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Oh, a huge block there.
Left hand punch from the clinch. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Couple nice body shots there.
Oh, big head kick.
Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in this second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round 2.
He is throwing his entire hip into these body shots.
Leg kick checked by Lee.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Oh, he got absolutely bludgeoned. That's as good a combination as we have seen out of him here tonight.
The last time I saw a combination this good, it was Donald Cerrone beating up on Rick Story.
Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes. If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space.
Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. Left hand punch from the clinch. Grabs the back of the head, pulling forward.
Oh, big knee!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, nice work from the bottom. Tags him with the punch.
Oh! Oh, wow. Oh!
Oh, we're getting a finish here.
Oh, now he's in trouble.
Wow.
Oh, right to the mount.
"15 seconds. Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
Non-stop punches. That's what I like to see. Next round, we want even more. Mix up your strikes a little bit. Be unpredictable.
All right, so a big round for him there, DC. We'll go back and look at some of the highlights. Big knockdown for him. We'll see if he can follow it up.
You could see that he was flowing. Everything was working in accordance to what he wanted it to be. And at the moment that it showed itself, the moment that the opportunity arrived, he jumped on it, got that big knockdown, and now he finds himself ahead in this fight.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight.
Oh, big punch lands. That right hand hurt him a little bit. I mean, he's cutting him down to size with these beautiful leg kicks. Oh, man, head kick lands.
Oh, good kicks there. Oh, nice job there to land the knee strike to the body, again making great use of his length in this match. Working out of that southpaw stance.
Real sneaky head kick gets in there.
He's throwing tight.
The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut lands.
Punch coming, it's blocked.
Right hand punch in the clinch.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Powerful leg kick lands.
Keep the pressure on. Everything's
Nice looping punch.
Nice 1-2 there. Big head kick.
Left hand punch from the clinch.
Man, these guys are going back and forth. And now he lands a combination. Oh!
He's hurt bad.
Oh, he might be out.
He went high on that one. What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish the fight.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you gotta either have two hands in or two hands out, or guys start to attack triangle.
The problem with rolling leg lock in MMA, man, is you get beat up, especially if you're a little bit hurt.
He might get a finish here.
Now he's okay. Now he can escape.
Oh, man, this ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates difficult space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations.
Nowadays, you see guys just throwing little shots that don't really matter. Very few guys now are committed to ground and pound as they were in the past.
He loaded up on that right hand, too.
Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. 1 minute. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
And he's back up. Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds.
Nice punch there.
Takedown defense holds up. And now he's got that tie clinch. We'll see what he can do with it.
He gets to his spot, the tie clinch. Then he starts to let the knees fly.
A little struggle here now for position in the clinch, and we see a lot of these situations in mixed martial arts where both fighters sort of end up getting comfortable here when there isn't a whole lot going on.
And the moment somebody gets comfortable, the moment that somebody decides to relax, the moment you'll see a takedown or somebody really speed out ahead of their opponent. You gotta be aware when you're chest to chest in this 50-50 position.
Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
Let's get your act together now. I know you're better than this, okay? We're not gonna let the...
All right, next round is underway, and if you look at these two guys in between rounds, it looks like they've barely broken a sweat, both with good resting heart rates, stamina still very high, and you just have to laud the efforts of these guys in training. Both men certainly noted cardio specialists, but incredible that they would have this much. An elbow!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Whoa! Back to the feet. Just a slip there. Oh, really using his reach advantage as he landed the jab there. And they separate. Well, he continues to land. There as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad on his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
DC, it didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on
Nicely
point.
done as he gets the double leg takedown. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Lee's got a bruise starting to appear on that right side of his body now.
Yep, got to be very careful there. He's attack armbar now. You got to recognize that when a guy starts to put his feet on your hips, you got to move him off, and you got to cover. You can't be off doing angles.
Somehow stays in the fight.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Well, he's up, but oh, is he hurt.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Going orthodox now.
That was a thud leg kick.
And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
He's landed that punch over and over again. What's he gonna do to follow up? He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot. On the kick.
Oh, nice straight punch there to his opponent, and he lands it just after catching the leg. So clearly, he is starting to find his timing, not just offensively, but defensively as well. Very good read there. And they separate. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
You take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet.
And they separate. Just over 2 minutes now to go.
Big leg kick lands.
Just missed with the left there. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
Beautiful punch.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
Real quick leg kick.
And he counters with a left hand. Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
Unbelievable. Oh my goodness, what a fight.
A near perfect strike to end the fight and end the night for his opponent, who candidly may not have even seen that shot coming. So just the way he drew it up, exactly what he told us during fight week, played out here on fight night. He found a little opening in his opponent's defense and barged right through it to get the big knockout win. So a strong candidate for some bonus money there. A huge knockout for him here tonight. Near perfect execution. They'll be talking about this result for some time.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 34 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, Big Daddy.
Well, we congratulate him on a huge knockout here tonight. He'll probably keep that smile while he's sleeping tonight after what he was able to produce here.
He's going to be smiling for a really long time. When you get a knockout like that, not only do you get the win, you also, most times, walk away with a $50,000 bonus check.